Alright, in this video, I'm going to be going over my personal predictions for a handful of Game Awards categories, and which nominees I think will win each one. Starting with Best Family Game. Fair warning, I haven't played most of the games on this list, but I've seen enough gameplay and reviews to get a solid idea of what each one offers. We've got Donkey Kong Bonanza, LEGO Party, LEGO Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, and Split Fiction. The description for this award is Best Game Appropriate for Family Play, irrespective of genre or platform. I feel like LEGO Voyagers would have had a decent shot if it wasn't incredibly short, almost too short. The only other nominee here that really stands out for co-op better than the rest is Split Fiction, so that's my vote for Best Family Game. Best Sports/Racing. I think only two games have a real chance here, Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing. From what I hear, Sonic Racing is actually the better racing game this time around, even beating Mario Kart World. Yes, Mario Kart World is still very good and way more popular, but I'm guessing Sonic Racing takes this one. Best Game Direction. The description is outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. To me, that goes more towards a game that innovated, not just improved on something. Every nominee here is either a sequel or extremely similar to a previous entry, just with a new story or gameplay elements, which is perfectly fine for meeting the standards of innovation, doesn't have to be brand new, but only one of these games is truly new and actually revitalizes a dying mechanic in my opinion, turn-based combat. That game is Expedition 33, and that's my vote for Best Game Direction. Best Art Direction. We have the exact same nominees as Game Direction, except Split Fiction is replaced with Hollow Knight. Here I believe it's either going to be Expedition 33 or Hades 2. Yes, one is brand new and the other is a polished, improved sequel, but from what I've seen, you just can't deny how good Hades 2 art direction looks. And since Expedition 33 will probably sweep several other categories, they might just give this one to Hades 2, and honestly, it would be well deserved. Best Ongoing Game. I think this is going to be Marvel Rivals. Yes, the others in this category are tried and true, but Marvel Rivals is both new and packed with fresh content, modes, maps, seasons, skins, everything. With it launching late last year and already sitting in this category, I think this award goes to Marvel Rivals. Best Independent Game. Okay, here we run into one of the first real Game Awards problems. Look at the nominees. Half of them are so good, they're also nominated for Game of the Year. The others aren't. You cannot convince me that those three non-Game of the Year nominee titles have any real chance against the three indie Game of the Year contenders in this list. If this category was about something specific like music or art direction, then sure, but the award is literally Best Game. And the three heavy hitters, Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight, are on another level entirely. I'll go one step further. Whoever wins Best Independent Game out of those three will also win Game of the Year. For example, if Expedition 33 wins here, which is my personal pick, it wouldn't make sense for it to then lose Game of the Year to Hades 2. If Expedition is better here, it's still better there. Honestly, this says a lot about how the indie scene is dominating game development right now. Best Debut Indie Game. This one is easy. Expedition 33, no question, although I will say Dispatch came out of nowhere and really shined this year. If Expedition 33 didn't exist, Dispatch probably would have taken it. Best Action Game. I think this comes down to two contenders, Doom and Hades 2. I'm going to go with Hades 2 mainly because neither Doom nor Hades is nominated for action/adventure, and Hades 2 is an incredibly action-heavy game, good enough to be a Game of the Year contender. Best RPG. Expedition 33. Easy. There are other good titles here, but realistically, none of them stand a chance against 33. Most Anticipated Game. This is another insanely easy pick. If it wasn't for GTA 6, this would actually be a difficult choice, but with GTA 6 in the running, yeah, there's no doubt it's going to be GTA 6. Game of the Year. Earlier, I mentioned that I believe Expedition 33 will beat Hades 2 and Silksong for Best Independent Game, and that's tough to say because both of those titles are insanely good and absolutely Game of the Year worthy. But if Expedition beats them there, then realistically the only competition left is Donkey Kong, Death Stranding 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The only real threats to Expedition 33 this year are Hades 2 and Silksong, and since the Best Indie winner will almost certainly also win Game of the Year, I genuinely believe Expedition 33 takes it. It just wouldn't make sense for Expedition to beat Hades 2 and Silksong in Best Indie Game, but then lose it in Game of the Year. So my vote is absolutely going to Expedition 33. 2025 has been a great year for games and an even better one for indie developers, and I cannot wait to see what 2026 brings us. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.